Today in the show I'm going to answer the question, who is Jessica Jones? So Jessica was a regular girl. She was actually in the room when Peter Parker was bitten by the radioactive spider. And then one day her family went to Disney World, and on their way back from Disney World, Jessica's family would be hit by a military convoy carrying radioactive chemicals. Her family would die and Jessica would fall into a coma for quite some time. Eventually, the first coming of Galactus would come about, and this would wake her up, and she would be placed into an orphanage because she was still a teenage girl at this point. She would eventually discover that she has gained the ability to fly, her super strength, and super invulnerability. And this is when she decides that she's going to become the hero Jewel. She had a very boring and uneventful superhero career and was eventually placed under mind control of the Purple Man, and the Purple Man would essentially control her for so long that she lost the ability to distinguish her own will and his will. And eventually, she was told to go to the Avengers Mansion and kill Daredevil. So she did as she was told, and she saw someone wearing red and went to attack them, but unfortunately for her, this was Scarlet Witch. Jessica would make a run for it, but she was stopped, and this is when she was broken out of Purple Man's control and was put back into a coma. Jean Grey of the X-Men would actually turn up while Jessica was in a coma to give her psychic therapy, so she could try and figure out what her memories and will was and what the Purple Man's memories and will was, and to protect her from further mind control. But when she woke up though, she would put two and two together and realize no one noticed her missing while she was under the Purple Man's control, meaning she didn't mean much, even to other heroes, so she decided she was going to quit being a superhero. She would eventually set up her own private detective practice and would end up specializing in cases to do with superheroes, which was the opposite of what she wanted, and then even later on would become pregnant with Luke Cage's baby. She's always had very strong morals though. Like one time during Civil War, Ms. Marvel and Iron Man came up to Jessica and were like, "So, you're gonna register as a hero?" And she just peaced out to Canada for the rest of Civil War. Like, nope, not gonna register. Me and my baby are just gonna go to Canada. Sometimes I wish I could peace out to Canada. So the key comics to do with Jessica Jones are Alias and Alias. To know Jessica Jones, you don't need to read anything other than Alias, and that's not really a bad thing, just the character was at her peak in that series, so you don't need to worry about anything else. It's so good. Depending on how the Jessica Jones Netflix series does, I can see us getting another Jessica Jones comic a bit down the line. I would actually like to see a Jessica Jones comic that had a lot of intrigue, a lot of mystery, a bit like a crime thriller superhero book, if that makes sense. In this book, we could see Jessica struggle being a mother, being a superhero, and struggle with the other things in her life that come with being a mother. I know a lot of you are going to ask, so I have been watching the Jessica Jones Netflix series. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm very far in, so I'm very almost done. I absolutely love what I've seen, and I can't wait to see what comes next in these Marvel TV series because they're honestly hitting it out of the park since Netflix started doing them. Before this video ends, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my patrons on Patreon for making this video and all my other videos possible. Seriously, you guys make a huge difference to the show. It wouldn't be possible without you. Honestly, I put up so many videos in the past 3 weeks, and all of that is thanks to you guys. So seriously, thank you so much. Okay guys, that is it for today. So what do you think of Jessica Jones? Please let me know in the comments down below. Also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more history videos. And also don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, support the show by checking out my Patreon if you want to see bigger and better and more history videos. And also don't forget to subscribe to my vlogging channel if you'd like to start a day with me every single day. My name is Faust, this has been Exploring Comics, and it is super effective. I don't know why I just pulled that face.